Test. Okay. Welcome to TheKiest stream. About to do Megaman X5. I like this game, but the biggest problem is unfortunately not its own game. That's due to the fact that it comes after X4. And X4 is so great that X5 seems like a step down. It makes it seem a lot less good than it actually is. But we'll kind of get to that as we're playing. It's still fun. I've still played it, like, I don't know, this will probably be my 5th time playing it through. It has some epic storyline stuff, too. We'll get to it. Dag! So, you get to play as both throughout the game, so the only thing that matters is if you pick X, you start with the 4th armor. If you pick 0, you start with the Z Buster. The Z Buster sucks, so you always pick X. So one of the downgrades immediately from X4 is that you have this instead. You have text box RPG style. The colony. I'm trying to think of this. Jonna, the colony is still alive. I can let it fall at any time. Please, let me do it now. I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go back to the Earth and scatter the virus. Mysterious voice by Keister. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. Hey, hey, hey. Nobody dares to fight against you. Expect those stupid Mafik hunters. I'll do anything for you. Anything. Good. Now I'm going to Earth and execute our plan. Stay where you are and I'll wait for further instructions. But I don't think you need to do with it personally. Are you really a threat? Are the accents are really so strong that you can't let someone else do it? Hey, 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 yes, in a matter of speaking. 0, I'll show you what you really are and who your true enemy is. Hey, hey, hey. That's true. There's like a perk. Yeah. More importantly, if I choose one, I don't get the other. So there's no Z Buster. Like, he'll need it. Like, 0 is still better than X in this game, anyway. This is the I'm trying to think. This is the Hunter base. Can you hear me, X? Sigma appeared and suddenly has moved toward the statue, which is under the construction. We lost the trail. I haven't picked up any readings since. I've lost contact with 0 too. Where would he go? You can reach the statue by going straight in that direction. Stay alert. Several machines, even some attackers, have become mavericks in the area. Be careful. One of the complaints, you'll hear this from Game Grumps too, is that this is when the game started getting a little too text box heavy. A little too much. But yeah, 4th armor is, well, we went over that last game. Although, I'll make I guess it turns out the speedrunners actually do pick the other Buster gun. Because they can, the invulnerability frames stay active far too long with the 4th armor. Well, yeah, like, destroys or anything, we'll be in very serious trouble. Like, we don't need to hear about that, we just want to play. Yeah, even's got the hover. It's the full armor, too. It's crazy. Which I like. Having it's fun. Yeah, again, it's... Seems the walls can collapse at any second. Try not to get trapped before the rocks. You can take advantage of the land of terrain. Didn't really have this in X4. Just a little bit of the again, it's not like awful. Oh yeah, forgot the new feature they added, and I forgot to close out my one of my browsers here. I don't need that one either. Sorry about that. Oh, I forgot the new epic thing you can do in this game that you cannot do in any of the Megamans ever. Oh my god, look at it. It's so beautiful. Ability to crouch or to duck. My god. Took us 15 games. You see a rope? Yeah, then now this one's actually important. This is actually a tutorial thing. Can you see a red rope ahead of you? Just jump and grab the rope carefully. Like, that's a useful one. Like, you would have had no idea that you could do that. You have to, like, hit up. So if you don't hit up, you just fall. So you hit up. And then you can also dash and stuff while you're on it. You finally reached a statue. I lost trace of Sigma Zero, so above you, but remember, the gods are concerned. And I think this wouldn't be as bad if you heard voices. Because they had cutscenes like this in X1, but man, they just weren't as annoying. And it was also the age, like, you didn't really have those in games, so like it made more sense in Super Nintendo. And oh my god, we're taking down the Statue of Liberty. I mean, the statue. Oh god, it's Zero. Is that his arm? It's like off on the ground there? Zero, are you alright? I'm okay. Just bruised eagle. He's where's Sigma? He took off. I only have picked up any readings. He's a virus. He can't be seen or analyzed correctly like other data. You must tell his evil energy. That's the only way to fight him. I see. Well, we'll get back to the base, Zero. You can't fight him in this condition. I can feel Sigma's close by. I'll leave here, so as not to disturb you, but I'll check the surrounding area before I go. I can't feel him. Sigma too close to us. Be careful, X. It's too funny. I just have to keep up the bad voice acting from 5. I have to. Or from 4. Oh look, it's Sigma. Hey, stupid Havoc Hunters. You will all feel the true Maverick power right before you die. Yeah, so we're already at the end of the game. One of the other reasons a lot of people don't like X is because, or X5 as much, is because it is a much quicker game. Actually, got to be somewhat worried about. So this is where the ability to duck really comes into means here. There's a leg part from Dr. Light. Oh, that's how he shot. Oh, it does actually shoot twice. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was one of those moves that like expired. I was wrong. It does. I feel embarrassed. There used to be a point where I could beat that without taking damage. Ages ago. They also added the level of the Maverick Hunter, which I think technically matters, but it kind of doesn't. This is going a lot better. Come on, do it again. Same pattern. Now we gotta wait. Got him. Iris! Oh no! The Sigma virus is leaking out! It must have spread all over and could cover the Earth by now. All the Reploids are getting severely damaged. Sigma! He lost us to us on purpose! We have to evacuate immediately! There's Hunter Base! This Hunter Base! Can you read me? Are you alright? Any damage? And this guy. Are you alright? X, Zero. The entire Earth has been thrown into a panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous to stay there. Report back to the base. Darn it, Sigma! You will pay for this! Even if we fight, what good will it do? A battle won't solve the problem. Oh my god, there's so much reading. The situation is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. It's infecting both people and Reploids. What's worse, the space colony Eurasia is heading straight toward us. At this rate, it's going to crash into the Earth in 16 hours. Everything, including Reploids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. We have no choice. For the sake of the world, we must destroy the colony. But the only weapon we have is the hunter base that still works. It's the Enigma, and it's very old. We also have a space shuttle that's been infected by a virus, and the autopilot function doesn't work. So we need someone to fly it into the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death, but we have no other choice. How is the condition of the Enigma? Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we need to build something with health devices. The Enigma doesn't work as is. Under the influence of the Sigma virus, and a lot of Mavericks hunters have become Mavericks. If only a few hunters remain normal, let's join forces with the rest of our brothers and complete the Enigma. So, oh, you get these mission reports too. Oh no. That means I'm not going to be S. I'll save because the cutscenes are so long. So in this game... Oh wait, they'll tell us. We only have 16 hours left before the collision. We have to upgrade the Enigma before then. There are 4 Mavericks that have the devices requiring a Hansen Enigma. Grizzly Slash, a weapons broker. He has the crystal ball. Duff McWhalen. He lives in the ocean, and we will have access to the hydrogen if we can secure the ocean. You know, the whole ocean. Squid Adler, an ex-Mavericks hunter. He has an energy chart. Izzy Glow. I get it. The doctor of engineering. He has a laser device. There are 4 other Mavericks, but these 4 Mavericks are the only ones who have the devices to upgrade the Enigma. X0, you are the only Maverick hunters that can match these Mavericks. Spread up so you can gather the devices and check up that you have acquired. Check that we're going and use the device screen shit. To equip power-up parts, press the L1 button, then in the stage select screen. Fill your mission. So this is the game where you get the parts that like Megaman 9 and 10 have. And stuff. But I have none, so we'll get more to it. I think I'll explain it more when we actually have them. And then you can go like... What's funny is that you can like shoot the cannon now, and it won't work. It'll be funny too. So, the 16 hours are based on how many times you go to the select screen. So in other words, you've got 16 tries till collision happens. And the game's not over when collision happens. You just get the different endings and can go straight to Sigma, technically, without even fighting all the other bosses. Which makes me wonder if speedrunners do it that way, but I have a feeling they don't. Because it sounds like it'd be a boring run, so... We will start here. And then before you start, you pick who you're going to play as. So, I think it's better to go 4th armor first. But you might need 0 for the parts. Yeah, and there's no voice either. Grizzly Slash! There is here, though. Ready? Not as good as the X4 one. Oh, no. Destroy the Maverick trucks! Then you'll be able to reach the security warehouse! Now, you know at the bottom has like a normal thing? It's because they added the whole Maverick virus stuff. The blue car that you see below is the weak point. If you destroy it, the truck will begin to explode. But you better jump to the next truck before this one blows. Then head to the end of the line. Oh no. But it's the 4th armor, so we don't care. Oh, okay, you can't shoot through. So up there is definitely a thing, but you can't get it because I don't have the Gaia armor, which lets you walk on spikes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe do need 0 here. And then this one's going to tell you the truck's blowing up. This truck's already has begun to explode. Hurry and move to the next one. This one too. Oh my god. Oh, those kill you in one hit. Okay. Snap. Oh yeah, I was gonna get there once we got to like a boss that was a reference to it. Slash. Oh yeah, it is Slash Grizzly. Yeah, Slash being, you know, Slash. Each of the bosses are based off of members of Off the Guns N' Roses. Which is pretty cool. Nice little homage. Ooh, this one's just gonna crash. It's gonna be sick. Boom! X is dead. That's why you have to pick characters. Oh, never mind. Is this the secret warehouse? I can't tell, but there are strong energy readings. We're gonna get even stranger energy readings from deep inside. It must be him. Stay on guard. Okay, maybe I did need 0 because I think I have to get up there. Should be able to do it. There we go. Oh, here we go. First armor. Ash, we're having serious trouble again. It's like a nightmare for reptiloids with the virus everywhere. It's too dangerous to equip the parts for enhancements as soon as you pick one up. Therefore, we'll give you a data program for parts. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Then complete the armor. For security regions, the program is divided into 4 segments. Once you gather all and upload all 4 parts, the armor will be complete. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. Is her name Elia, is it? How the fuck does he know? She can analyze the data unless you upload it. Anyways, here's the program for legs. With the leg part equipped, you can fly through the air. You're also invincible while flying. Collide against the enemy to destroy them. Gather all for the 4 parts and complete the armor. Yes, on this one. Oh, I didn't realize it was just the US names. I thought Japan they called them that too. That's funny. So yeah, this one you don't get the armor part immediately like you've done in all the other games. You get it. You only get the armor when you get the full armor. I'm kind of torn on it, except that all the X games that have such a thing, come already at the bus. You already have another armor anyway. Like we have a 4th armor. It's actually better than the other 2 armors. Whoa. I can't remember him. I don't know what Slash sounds like in real life. So you're the famous Maverick Hunter. I never expected to see you. What an honor. We have no time to fight you. Just give me the crystal ball. The virus is already taking control of me. Soon, I'll become one of the Mavericks. We are destined to fight anyway. Fight me while I'm still conscious. I don't want to waste you when the virus is taking control. I understand your situation, but we don't have time. Please understand. We're dealing with the fate of the entire Earth. We can't waste time fighting you. Everything is meant to be. No one can escape their destiny. I'm sure you know that too. Besides, this is part of your mission, isn't it? Now, fight me, Maverick Hunter. Up. Yeah, even the music's like, it's just iffy, you know? I don't know. Oh, actually, I gotta pay attention to this part a little bit. Whoa, from the walls too. Like, this is a cool boss, but again, it just seems so mediocre compared to anything in X4. More. He out. B. Actually, the ranks don't matter as much here. You got DNA data from the boss you've defeated. From its DNA data, the special weapon has become yours. Equip the weapons using the L1R1 button. Every enemy has a weak point. Find the most effective weapon for each enemy. Plus, as you defeat a higher level boss, you may also be able to create a weapon for other items as well. In that case, please select which item you want to create. You got the Sea Shot and Sea Sword. Yeah, so there are the other collectibles I could have gotten, but I didn't have them because I don't think I have armor. Or Zero. Forget which, probably both. Ability to the Enigma. I'll ask another hunter to do the recovery operation so you can return to the Hopper base. Alright. Uh-oh. Incoming message from sources unknown. Who's this? I've never seen him. Nice to meet you Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings towards you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the Hunter base. I'm Mr. X and Mr. Zero there. Please play with me, I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. Oh, I also forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he? At a time like this, should we even attempt to fight against one so arrogant? Yeah, I think it's the beginning of the downward slope, and it is a really good game. Just, you know, X-Force here, and then you play this game, which is like A tier or B tier or whatever, and it's just not X4, and you're like, this is so sad that's not X4. So I think this one I usually play is Zero. Squid Adler! Because the voice isn't there again. Just little things that they took out. Oh, the ride chase level. And this one you have to collect the little orb thingies to get the armor piece, which I already fucked up. This will take a while, folks. Alright, there's that one. There's this one, that one. That one, that one. I think I got all the hard... Nope, never mind. I got all the hard ones, but then I died. Yeah, but the time limit doesn't apply to continue, so it's like not even really a time limit if you know exactly which levels you have to go to in order. But you've heard of the 16-hour thing? It's only when you go to stage select that that becomes a thing. Damn it! Get the jump early. There's definitely a better way they could have implemented it, because I do like the idea of having a... Did I even get that one? Well, I fucked up on that one, so... Dang it. So, levels like this is the main reason I didn't make these Keister Conquers, because those I like try to beat in one setting, essentially. With like barely any mistakes. Ah! So close. Whereas these I just haven't played in a while, and it's one of those, since we're in quarantine, I might as well just stream. But this is what we call adapting, where you, like, you know, get better at the game you're playing. Well, you're supposed to jump there and then do it, but, you know. Damn it. Instincts. Instincts. Gradually coming back to me. I say that, but I have to, like... I'll just mash through it. I think I can just shoot them all down. I missed that one. Can't believe I missed that one. You may have already noted that he doesn't really he doesn't have like a voice when he dies. like you did in X4. This is where I gotta make a montage of all the times I die. Oh, that was odd. Missed that one too. I want to keep jumping up there. I hate having like the instinct. Anyways, the thing about this game is this is kind of like starting in the age of where they have to feel that everything has to be accessible. There we go. Holy cow. Now we'll know if you got all them all because you won't be able to shoot through this. So like, you know, the forced tutorial sections. Hello, are you alright? You couldn't walk here because the terrain is too badly damaged. Even the ride chaser didn't make it. By the way, did you notice that there are energy items along the way? Those energy items at the door in front of you seem to be corresponding. If you have the items, shoot at the door. Then the doorway may be open. Which, they could have done all that without telling you. It starts in that age where it becomes more about telling and not showing. You did it! The door has been broken! I wonder what's inside. Proceed with care. Just not the same. But he starts with that slash. That's pretty cool. This is the program for the head part of the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's main memory and secure area. Once X uploads all 4 of the programs, the Falcon armor will be complete. With the head part equipped, X can use a special weapon using less energy. Now, take advantage of your enhanced special weapons in Triumph, and give my best to X. What's cool in this game is you can pick up the parts of 0, unlike the other ones. Not that it mattered, because you only could play 0 if you picked 0. But X3 even. So you start with like the... So that yellow slash is the new slash I've gotten, but he was still able to do the spin attack before. He also starts with the air dash, starts with a double jump. And it's pretty cool. Oh my god, why? A lab scientist is in custody. Save them and let them escape. There might be some cartridges in the laboratory that still work. We want to obtain one, don't we? Yeah, so this one you save Reploids, and that powers up your stuff. This is a part where it makes sense to have a tutorial. The lock system of the shutter is broken. If you attack the lock system, it will give power to it. You can possibly open the shutter this way, however, since the lock system is almost broken, the circuits will soon break again. Please give away the amount of time you have to open the shutter. So you attack the lock. I'm going a little slow here because there is a Reploid you can save, but I don't remember where it is offhand. There are 2 kinds of lock systems, and the color, the shutter, and the lock system correspond to each other. Yeah, it's a cool mechanic, but my god, do we really need... Do we really need Alia to just tell us every second? I think I barely don't... Oh, yeah, okay, I do barely make it. And then the Reploids do give you health, so it's like, just kind of get them. Don't really care if you take damage. Oh man, we get to witness Megaman X5's brand new mechanic. Oh, I did that too soon. If I had the Z-Buster, that'd make this part easier. Oops, I didn't hold up. Once you've saved a Reploid, then they're saved, and you don't have to, like, get them again even though you died. At the same time, if they get corrupted or killed, then you cannot save them ever again, I think. So you have to, like, restart the save. Maybe it's not that strict in 5. I think it's that strict in 6. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking 6. So you do have to get them all again when you die. But they also get you lives, so like at 8 lives now, so whatever. Whatever. We're through. Oh, I just want to break him down so bad. I'm trying to remember, do I want to go this way or want to go the other way? I think I go this. Oh, that's the part I can't do yet because I don't have the Gaia armor. Okay. I still want to see. I still want to see what it looks like in case there's something else I can get. Just to remember to just go this way. Yeah, need the Gaia armor. Once you walk on spikes and blow up that stuff. I think I messed up already. And we're at the boss. We got 9 lives. Because, you know, we, on purposely grinded for all those lives earlier with the Reploids. It was great. Zero. I never expected you to come here. It must be an emergency. You assumed right. You don't need me to explain it anymore, do you? Always so pushy. You haven't changed at all. I made the right choice when I resigned as a hunter. I don't want to be a rude joker like you. Oh, come on! I just had a hard time listening to your babble. You know what I want, don't you? You're free to take such a worthless thing, but what a simpleton you are. Even if you get it, you can't change the fate of the Earth. Every Reploid has been infected by the virus. It's become a No! He's been infected! Relax, and I'll put you out of your misery. Goodbye, Squid Adler. Shocking. He's level 6. Has to do with how many hours are left, I think. And then you get more health and different attacks. So his weakness actually is the grizzly thing, as you can kind of tell. One more hit, he's dead. Although one more hit, I was dead too, but you know. Thumbs up. Definitely did not get S here. Oh, I did get SA, okay. Weird. You got DNA battle from the boss you just defeated. From this DNA data, the special weapon has become yours. Equip the weapons using the L1R1 buttons. Every enemy has a weak point. Find the most effective weapon for each enemy. Plus, if you defeat a high-level boss, you may be able to create not only a weapon, but other items as well. In that case, please select which item you wish to create. So you can actually buff up everyone if you like go to a few missions and like fail on purpose and get the like bare minimum time. I forgot to do that at the beginning. You actually get more stuff. Live and learn. I always want weapons in life. You got Tri-Thunder, an E-Blade, and an energy cart. You got around so many traps that thanks to you we now have precious energy carts. Squid used to be our turn, but had to become a maverick. It must have been hard for you, even though it was your mission. Let's restore the peace for him. Damn. It's dark. Emergency. Dynamo has attacked the Hunter base. Fight back immediately. So now this is where I think... Oh, I thought I had parts. Nope, not yet. Okay. It's easier with 4th armor if I recall right. Dynamo! Oh, that was quick. Nice to meet you. You're Axe, aren't you? The famous and persistent hunter. Who are you, and what do you want? Well, to stretch to a point, I don't want to disturb what you're doing. Oh, don't worry, I just want to disturb you. I don't intend to kill you. But you wish to fight to the death, don't you? No, we don't. Well, if you fight me and die, then I'm sorry, but I'll play less than my best. And now, shall we let the battle begin, X? I have fought Dynamo so many times. It's not even like in this game. You fight him in the other ones too. Just remember V dashes in. Yeah, definitely because of Act 6. Just don't want to spoil stuff. But we already did, so it's done. Yeah, the one thing he is missing, he doesn't have the Nova attack. Unless I just did it wrong. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. Just as I thought, you're strong. You never let up. I'll retreat with this result, but I advise you to relax a little or you'll die from all the stress. Well then, adios amigo. I like a Scottish guy saying Spanish stuff. Yeah, so the thing with the life up and stuff, it only goes to the person you're playing, so that means, as I'm playing, the two aren't going to be exactly even. I think this level... I know this level usually do a 0. Actually, no, this level I usually do 0. 0 is pretty good in this game. No, the other one I do is X, that's what it is. Izzy, glow! Yeah, we're in a castle. Oh, thought she was gonna, like, say something. Oh, never mind, there it is. We learned lots about Dr. Izzy Glow just from looking at this laboratory. He's the one leading authority on laser technology. Therefore, the laser he created will be a great use to the Enigma. I hope he'll really give luck to us, but Iron is a very stubborn person. So this might not be easy. Alright, so there is an armor part I'm gonna have to look for, and I don't remember quite hand. Alright, so here's the new thing. Come on. platforms can't be destroyed, so you always have to time it just right to go through. Again, useful. It's like, are they gonna fall, or... Oh, I was wrong. What breaks through that? I thought... The fire guy, probably. Died from that too many times. Proceed only by stepping on the platforms! Man. Oh, that's the Sigma virus there. Oh my gosh, I dashed. I air dashed. Huh. The robot died from the spike up above. This level is actually kind of a little ridiculous in the boringness sometimes. Oh, how do I get over there? Oh, you just go over there. Break the door that you can see below and proceed to the next room. It's like they don't need to tell you it's a door. You hit it. Oh hey, it's a rehash from X4. Oh, actually, I think... Nope, okay, I couldn't remember. Now, I think if you get sick as 0 in this game, nothing really happens to you. So this one, you can only hit the black ones. Ooh, ooh. It's all coming back to me. Never remember this part, but couldn't tell you I remember this part until we got here. Woo! That was a close one. Got him. Teleport animation was a little long there. The defense system is engaged. It attacks you with a powerful plasma. If you have some kind of weapon, you may be able to neutralize it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's the grizzly weapon, actually. I knew we had it. So I kind of have to wait for him to blow up because one of them's a door and I don't remember which. Not that one. It's probably up there then. Ooh. This is the program for the on portion of the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's main memory in a secure area. Once X uploads all 4 of the programs, the Falcon armor will be complete. With the on part, X can maximize an attack with the original shot, but he can't charge the special weapons. As this armor specializes the mobility, if he wants to enhance his attack power, he should use other armor. Please give this message to X. Thanks. It's not as good as the 4th armor, because I'd expect you would need a 5th armor. But it helps him fly, so whatever. Just never know. Oh, that was nice. Oh my gosh, more. Dr. Izzy's closed room's just above you. There are several plasma defense devices installed the way to the room. Use the weapon that can attack upward! Or I could just do this. I do like Zero's Japanese voice that they decided to use for this. Oh, oh. Dr. Izzy Glow, will you do us a favor? My, your work is not for maverick hunters. I never trusted your approach. Therefore, I won't cooperate with you. However, I find you fascinating. No one has ever managed to analyze the infamous X and Zero, but it's too late. Soon I'll be one of the mavericks. This time I'll have to learn you through battle. Now, put me out of my misery. Oh my gosh. What's like about this one, unlike the fire one in X4, is that you can actually cancel it. And it leaves that lightning trail underneath it. Oh, whoops, too quick. And he's dead. And away he goes. Man, another essay. You got DNA battle. You got the DNA data for the boss. You have to just defeat it for the special. Plus, if you defeat a high level, great. F laser and C flasher. It looked like quite a laboratory, but inside was a complete ruins. The Sigma virus is going to destroy disorder everywhere. In order to fix the situation, we need to make use of Dr. Izzy Glow's laser device. We finished taking the laser device back to the base. Thank you for your help. We'll meet you at the Hunter base. Man. So much text. I still don't have any parts. So what I'm actually going to do is go down to, I think, 8 hours. And then continue playing. This will take a while. Actually, I think I can just... I think you just quit. And then... yeah, that counted. I'll do some with 4th armor so we can get some life up. Oh, there we go, burst shot. So you do get some stuff. There's 2 items in particular I'm looking for, I think. Game's weird. Last Cryptic is 3, but it's just weird. Then I gotta equip the part before I forget. I think it doesn't tell you what it does. It's not the ultimate buster, but I'm not gonna get it yet actually because you need it for Duff McWhalen's X part. Should be... I think we do one more, and then we're good. Let's get a boost. No, you don't get a boost. The laser, I think, delays it. So yeah, now I'm just going to keep playing. Duff McWhalen. The what? Uh-oh. I'm not even moving. This is all the game. Wow, it looks like the giant ship U-555's the boat is coming right at you. I don't believe it. It belongs to a marine museum. What an incredible influence the Sigma virus has! But so be it. Secure the sea, we have no choice but to fight against the U-555. Be careful not to get stuck on the complicated terrain. Thanks, Mom. Hey, it's those guys from X1. Oh, gotta save the Reploids. I know one of these has... oh, that's what it was. Okay. Couldn't remember. I remember. Fire again, you bastard. I think I can duck the rest of these. Oh yeah, I forgot. X is shorter than 0. 0 has to duck here, but X doesn't. And now we fight this thing. Don't worry though, it's only level 1, guys. But don't worry, it's the 4th armor. So we don't really care what he can do or not do. explosions. That was quick. Fourth armor. Ladies and gentlemen, fourth armor. So, speaking of gender stuff, the one thing I kind of wish they'd come up with is a gender-neutral term for, like, sir and madam. There's definitely people I like using the more honorific, polite term, but there isn't one that exists. So the thing that's actually getting hurt is the big red thing in the center, but the fourth armor is the fourth armor, so it's just pretty much always getting hit. I'm sure I have the weakness to this thing, but it doesn't matter. Look at this. Fourth armor. And the water drains, which is nice. What is this place? Are you in an old sunken ship? The U-555 is trying to escape. It went deep in this direction. Follow it. X! Why? Alright. Ducking. It'll save your life. So up there, you need the guy armor. And then here, where you need that. And it's where you use this thing. Except I really suck at it. Oh my gosh. Might run out of shots. What? I thought that's what you did. Do I have a weapons energy? I'm gonna have to, like, die. Yeah, I can't believe I missed, so I have to die. Okay. I have the wrong weapon. Pretty sure I have the right one. Would it have to come from the top, maybe? I have to look this up because I'm drawing a blank. I thought you just destroyed that thing, is all you had to do. Alright, let me double check this. This is gonna drive me nuts otherwise. I'm like 99% this is how you get it. sword, I used this thing to get it in the past. This has it doing the same thing. Okay, I can't actually... I'll try it one more time. From what I'm reading, this weapon does not actually get you the part. But I ran out anyway, so... Gotta use... It's one of those where you have to use his own weakness kind of crap. Which is too bad. Wow, this part's so hard. Actually, that's kind of weird, it's missing that one all of a sudden. Oh, I get it now. It has to do with the level rising. Is that what this music is? Yeah, I guess it does sound like it. I didn't realize it was like the same track though. Bubble Crab and music from X2. Fourth armor! Ah! You could actually die from that, and it's hilarious. Oh, yeah, I just realized I don't have this guy's weakness anymore. Warning. Oh, welcome, Captain X. I'd like you to let us use this ocean, since it's nearest to the Hunter base. We need to produce large amounts of hydrogen. But do you intend it for nuclear fusion? So, what are you going to use the good old Enigma? Yes. If you know that, then please, cooperate with us. X, I'm a man of the sea. And I will not allow you to use my sea freely. You might think I'm stupid, but you have to fight me. I understand. I accept your challenge. What? Ah, I'm out of ammo. Otherwise, this fight's actually a lot easier. This is actually a cool boss, because he makes like a little maze that you have to like travel and stuff. Even with like the spikes and stuff. Oh my gosh. I underestimated him. But now I've got his weakness, so it might be a little easier. can't remember what the fully charged does. Oh, this isn't his weakness at all. Oh, it's that. Okay. Don't worry, this weapon will only sometimes shoot straight. Got him. Yeah! Not gonna read that part again. Don't know why they have it every time. I mean, I know why they have it every time, but... We can produce hydrogen from this ocean! If only the Hunter base worked, then wouldn't have to take the water from the ocean. Now please return to the Hunter base. You have another mission to complete. Alright, now we get to fire the gun. At last, the Enigma has been completed. Now the reason I say it's important. It's old, but reinforced it with some devices, so it should work fine. Well, we're ready. The time has come, at last. We are going to launch the Enigma. The fate of the Earth depends on it. The enemy, the power, the angle. Or the energy, the power, the angle. Everything is clear! Alright, blast off! Blast off! Blast off! Blast off! 4 shots. Did we make it? Did it crash? Alia, give us the report. We have succeeded! The colony has been destroyed! All those scraps of the colony will fall to the earth! They should have caused severe damages! We barely avoided total destruction. The damage is significant. And I wonder when those things will be restored. We'll take the time and repair the damages. Right. Right. We have a lot to do before the Earth can return to normal. No way! What is this reaction? What's up, Alia? I've spotted the virus reaction, and it's a new one. The readings are like zero. I mean, a zero virus. It seems like zero. Zero. That's a very strong power. The virus of the colony and that of the Earth have been mixed. They have produced a new virus, the zero virus. My God. This is exactly the same reading. Should we call this the zero virus? The scraps of the colony virus and the sigma virus combined together? I wonder what's going to happen. A new virus. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. For the moment, we've named it the zero virus. I'm reading a strong energy reaction for points 11.5 F5646. We may be able to solve the mystery of the zero virus, but it's very risky. What should we do? I know we can't escape, so we'll just have to fight it. Go for it. We must bring an end to this once for all. Yeah, so you can destroy the colony intending to go to Sigma at this point. We're not going to do that. We're going to go, get the other weapons and stuff. But I'm going to complete the Falcon armor first. Which means I completely misremembered the game. thought you like fired the cannon, destroyed the thing, and then you still had to do something else, but I was just wrong. So this will be one of the few games we're not going to get 100% on. Probably same with X6. But then X7 and X8 I might New Game Plus. I still haven't figured it out yet. So I haven't beat those New Game... Well, I've been in 7 plenty of time with New Game Plus. So you have to beat a New Game Plus to get every armor ship. Really? It's supposed to be in like the 90% that you kill the thing with the cannon. It's also based on... yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you have bad luck with it then. Because I'm the only way around. The only way I've had the cannon fail is if I like failed to get all the parts or wanted it to fail on purpose. Pop. Oh, by the way, I'm going to end the stream at 7 so I can get some biking and dinner in and stuff. And then we'll be back later tonight to finish the game. It might be 60. I don't know. All I know is you can destroy the cannon. Technically, you can destroy it, like, as early as not killing any of them. But you have to do this ending to, like, not get the 0 dies ending. You can actually get the X as the corrupted one. Yeah, and it's like out of control because you just save and reload over and over, but yeah. But damn it, trying to go for like, I'm trying to think what year this game came out. It just makes sense for the time. It was like you had multiple endings, you had weird accessibility stuff, in-game tutorials. So all this stuff added up. So I think you can technically slide this in. You can also do a charge shot. And now we've got the Falcon armor. So while I want to use the 4th armor for everything, you gotta use the Falcon armor to get all the Gaia armor parts and heart parts pieces. Once you've uploaded all 4 of the programs, the Falcon armor will be complete. With this body part equipped, the damage you receive will be less, but don't underestimate the part, or you'll regret it. Yeah. Alright, let's leave. Falcon armor! I gotta remember which fight is next. Gut instinct tells me it's this. It might actually be this. No. Okay, this one I think is the last one. We'll just go here. This one's annoying though. It's even more annoying to do as the Falcon armor. The Skyver! It's like one of those sweet names that shouldn't be an X name. So here's what the Falcon armor can do. I can't believe the Reploid Air Force has been infiltrated by the Sigma virus! You don't actually need to come here, but there seems to be survivors in this area. Save them and help them escape! I'm saving all of them. I can fly! Darn! Someone has set the bombs! They are small, but do not underestimate their firepower! Destroy them! Remember, save yourself before saving others. That was close. There are bombs above you! Climb up and destroy them! Yeah, this little laser is pretty powerful, actually. Oh, god damn it. I think you have to... Yeah, that sucks. I just have to remember to save my energy for when that happens, and this takes longer to die because I've got the... what's it called? I know there's a reason you can't have the bombs go off. Alright. Just gotta be careful with the shots. God damn it. Okay, that was close. Doesn't matter because we're gonna get our lives back anyway. This time we're gonna wait till... Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me. You have to go up to the wall to do it? I know there's something it does. And I might be completely wrong about this. Or maybe it's like later. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it, actually didn't matter. There's a part where I do have the Falcon armor through. Don't quite remember where that is. Unless I was supposed to go down there, but I don't think I was. Guess we'll know in a minute. Okay, this is where you get the Gaia Arbor piece. This is the program. This is the program for my part of the Gaia Armor. Analyze and upload this data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 programs, the Gaia Armor will be complete. With its body part equipped, the damage you receive will become less. So like the Falcon armor this part. He's running out of ideas for armor. Just throwing out there. I don't remember if this was a good idea or not. Yep, it wasn't. Okay. And I think most, if not all, the heart tanks you need the Gaia armor for. He can't catch me. Whoop. There are more bombs ahead of you! Dispose of them as soon as possible! Oh, what? No. Uh-oh, I'm on caution. I think when you get the Sigma armor virus anyway, like, it makes X go, like, whack you for a little bit. So I think we got everything here. Heart tank, armor, yeah. There won't be a reason to come. So, yeah, maybe those spiked parts I'm thinking of, there's nothing there. This fight's a little annoying, if I remember right. I don't think I have a weakness. Squawk! Who are you? Skyver. You have also been... You have killed the general! I'll kill you and avenge his death! Squawk! Well, let's see if I actually have it. Oh, that ain't his weakness at all. Reminds me of Storm Eagle. Oh my gosh. How much energy do I even have in the tank? And a full tank, too. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? That's true. Good old Falcon armor with the save. Okay, I need to pay attention. Oh, I forgot about that. I can, like, just do this. Because Falcon armor makes you invincible in this game when you're flying. That's kind of amazing. Let go of it too early. There we go. Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah, that was an A for sure. Orbiter wing. A super recover. I didn't think we'd have to fight against the Red Boy Force again. Members of our force. Most of the force members have become mavericks. It was inevitable, I guess. Are you saying that if you had arrived earlier, the situation might be totally different? Well, there's no sense dwelling on it because you can't undo what has been done. Since the Air Force is so heavily damaged, it won't be safe there anymore. Come back to the Hunter base. Deep. Alright, one more level, and then we'll call it for now. And now we've got some parts. I don't think Burst Shot does anything because he doesn't have the Z-Saber. So next is it Escape the Space Trap? I know it's not you. It might be you. Let's just try. No, wind hits this guy. And I think I want to go here instead. And we'll use 0. I'm not sure which is which anymore. I think it's 0 for this one. Of course, I think you need Falcon armor to get stuff, but then I think you have to come back with Gaia anyway. Nah, Slash Man hurts the whale. At first sight, it might seem to be a plain planetarium, but in truth, it is also a space laboratory. The fuel tank for the shuttle is here, but we don't need it anymore. Your activities are up to you. Well, of course. If you don't feel it's worth your while, then you should move on. They really want me to beat the game. Yeah, this one, now that I think about it, is more about bats and knights. I think Ezekiel is its weakness. I'm picking a Maverick reading at the Coliseum in the Constellation. Watch out! Oh, I did. Nuts. I got this thing. The air dash that damages things. Oh, yeah, I forgot these things spawn spikes. Those assholes. Pretty sure those kill you, too. I guess you need to get on the lift! It's on sale, there is no other way! Watch out for the track! It isn't moving on the right course! If you sense any danger, jump to the nearest place as soon as possible! Alright. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, it dropped on the platform! Huh. I didn't think it was possible for it to drop on the platform. Luckily 0-0. We got it on film though, Tara, so we could like show people like, yeah, totally get screwed over. More RNG. I don't even know what did it. I've never seen that before either. This is a gravity reverse device. It can control gravity and turn it upside down. Of course, you may be able to take advantage of it. Turn the beat around. What to hear first? Actually, I think you have to do one off. Gaia can do this, but oh, I know there's a way to do this, but maybe not. I forgot you could just like kind of go back in anyway. There it is. Yeah, this way we want. I wanted to get hit by the bat in case I messed up the jump because 0 is taller. Now where's the Gaia armor? What is down here? This is where you need a Dizzy Glow. Nuts. Well, live and learn. We'll be back. I wonder if Falcon armor can fly through the whole thing. Might be able to. Meh. Ah, this is Squeak. This is great. Very funny. Is he insane already? The Earth has been severely damaged. Very cool, brother. Squeak. Let's retire all the Reploids together. You are the one who will be retired. Make out. We're gonna revisit this level so we can get the armor part, and then I'll call it for the time being. Yeah! Says the same thing again. Aw. With regards to Dark Dizzy, Sigma created him as a maverick 3 years ago. Although we found the fuel tank, we don't need the devices for the shuttle anymore. Return to the Hunter base. Emergency. Oh yeah, I forgot Dynamo fight. Dynamo has come back to attack. What on earth does he want? Well, it doesn't matter. We have to fight him. I think he's weakened by the ice stuff. Nice to see you again. Did you miss me? Stop pestering me, Dynamo. What do you want? I told you, I want to disturb you. That is my mission. It may not seem like it, but this is my job. And since you guys are always so serious, I'm a little serious too. This time, okay? Ready to die. Oh, I'm way off. Yeah, whatever. Man, I'm getting racked a bit. He down. So, you are strong. I fought seriously this time. Anyway, I'll need the 9 lives if I want to stick with you. So I'll leave. No more games. You should think about your future too, or you'll die someday. I'm getting out of here because I don't want to die right now. Adios. Dynamo. Do the jumper, nice. Which I'd rather have there. Ah! Let's get the armor piece. Ready. But we've already moved on. We beat it. Look how high he jumps. It's great. We don't even have Speedster or the Hyper Dash either. I don't even remember if you actually need the lift. Yeah, let's see if we actually need it. Nope. Yeah. Upside down, blah, 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 we get it. Falcon armor. I was gonna say that would kill me. Alright. Luckily we've got a whole energy tank too if needed. Which might be, because I am terrible at these. That's also why they gave the spike too. Woo! This is the program for the head part of the Gaia armor. Analyze it and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 programs, the Gaia armor will complete. Cool. I think we can just beat the level because we're at the end anyway. Then we'll just teleport home. Antivirus guard, that's kind of neat. Alright. I am going to continue this in part 2, which I'll be streaming probably like 10-ish, maybe 10:30-ish. All the fireworks in my area are canceled, so yeah, maybe I'll do 10:30-ish and stuff. Yeah, they could have made that work for it. It's like, yeah, you need the Firefly, but whatever. Again, it's accessibility stuff. I'm cool with it. But yeah, see, this is part 2. Alright, thanks for watching stream. I'll kind of tweet out when I'm going to do it and stuff and upload part 1 in case you didn't catch all of it and stuff, so